How's it going, everyone? Javita here with an update to my portal trick video. The old one, the portal networks have changed, so it's just simply out of date. But the core concept holds true, which is basically you can visit a bunch of planets to complete feats that will help to level a new character very quickly to level 8. Certainly if you already have a character created, you could do this and you might get some extra experience or even several levels very quickly. This is probably best done on a brand new character. If you're unfamiliar, you can have up to 3 characters on one account. So if you want to make another character to specialize in gathering or crafting, you could certainly do this, follow the directions, and get them a very quick head start. So if you're already familiar with the core concept of this and all you really need are the coordinates to locate the connections to the portal hub, here is a list of the current portal connections for all the home worlds. I'll just throw this up here on the screen and you can pause the video and pick out the ones that you actually need. So I'm on a brand new character, haven't even done the tutorial yet. I did pick the US East server group, so wow, okay, so right off the bat, there is the yellow star that indicates that is the capital of the planet. So if you wanted a surefire bet to be at least in the general area, you definitely want to check out the gold star on any of the starter planets. Let's take a look around here, see what else we have to work with. Okay, so I'm not really seeing any other great options. Certainly any one of these could connect eventually to either the capital or one of the portal networks that would get the job done. But if you don't see either the gold star or one of the other cities I'm about to recommend, don't fret too much, just kind of take your time and wait for this planet to revolve around and you'll eventually find something. Certainly if you're already past this stage in the world, don't fret too much. You can always go over to places either by hitting U or hitting escape and going to places right here. You can go to locations and there'll be a section here for current location as well as setting a custom destination. Okay, so it looks like right here is Lotus Depths. That's actually my settlement. So yeah, here we go. Right next to it is City of Steam. Both of these locations actually have connections to the Portal Seeker network, so those would be good backup locations. Okay, and there we go. There is the Aquatopian Empire. I think I'm going to go ahead and do maybe the City of Steam just because it's a smaller settlement and it'll be a little bit easier to navigate. Okay, so go ahead and complete this portal. Hop through. And basically what I'm going to recommend, you could certainly still use Jeff's transfer station with this if you're familiar with my previous portal trick video. But what I'm hoping to find is, here we go, there it is. Had to wait for the terrain to load in. What I'm really shooting for is the Portal Seeker network. They've made some recent changes to it that just really lends itself to this type of trick. Okay, so I'm entering into the steampunk site, so there's this awesome bridge with these mechs on it. Over here, that is actually my home, which has a connection directly to the Portal Seeker network. It's kind of, I mean, it's in a location that's convenient for me, but coming up here is the portal hub for the steampunk city. I head up these ramps here. And right up here by this awesome clock tower and this other tower right here, here is the Steamport station. And one of these should lead directly into, yeah, here we go. This is the Portal Seeker network connection. Unfortunately, it's not labeled. I think it is technically supposed to be, but yeah. So there's the steampunk city right there. Over here is PIXELGATE, is one of the former capitals of Solum. And I'll throw up on the video the coordinates for each of these cities, just in case you're entering in the coordinates yourself and trying to find these locations. Over here, this is the capital for Solum, Aquatopia. So very nice. I certainly could have warped into Aquatopia directly, however it might have put me on the outskirts, and Aquatopia is quite large, so it could have potentially been an even longer walk just to get here. But the main attraction is this Vulpto gateway right here. If we pop through here, I can see that there's a crazy number of portals leading to practically every planet in the Boundless universe. So the whole idea behind this is that you're going to complete these feats. So if we hit J, come over to feats, you can see there's all sorts of crazy amount of feats. Come over to explore. And yeah, if we discover 10 worlds, we get quite a bit of experience. And this will actually quickly level us all the way up to level 8 within just a few minutes, depending on your travel time. So you can literally just kind of pop through these portals. Welcome to Elapor, and pop through the next one. Now there are 3 planets that are not connected directly to that one. 2 of them is Thurka and Scepterfon. So you have to go through the Muntine 7 portal first, and then pop through Thurka right here. Here's Scepterfon. And then back to the Vulpto shopping. Already been to Solum. Let's head over to Epsilo. Here's Vina 5. This is the homeworld of the Australian servers. And here is Adoim. And then over here is the other planet that's not connected directly to Vulpto, which is Alternic. We should be getting pretty close to getting the feat. You only need to discover 10 planets, but there are 12 planets in total. Or there we go. Got all these notifications. They're getting pretty backlogged, but you saw it right there, leveled up to level 3. Pretty sure we've already been on Elapor. So we should be completed. Yeah, there's Star Traveler. Let's go ahead and hit J, and yes, we have filled this out. So it'll take a little bit. There we go. Kind of missed how much crazy experience was up there. It was like 7,000 and something, but if we hit H, you can see that we are already level 8 in like a quarter. So that is pretty awesome for just a few minutes playing. Certainly if you already leveled up a little bit, you could do this portal trick and you might be able to get 1 or 2 free levels out of this, just depending on how far you've already leveled up. It doesn't really take that long to get to this level, but what's nice is now I can come over here and I have 50 skill points to spend and another 2 levels up, which you can get from just doing the basic tutorial, and you can grab things like mass crafting, bulk crafting. And if you're unfamiliar, those skills allow you to craft more items at once and even get a resource or a cost reduction to them. So you can craft more stuff using less resources, and it does take more time to actually craft those items, but you can really stretch out your resources as well as get the most experience out of crafting those items. So yeah, I'm also getting feats for making coins and other things, so this is pretty awesome. So I will go ahead and throw up the coordinates for all of the homeworlds as far as connections to this network. If you are already in the game playing, which is a very high possibility, all you have to do is come over to core skills and make sure that you have the compass skill right here as well as the scanner. So this will give you this awesome compass up here at the top of the screen, as well as icons on the compass. So you can just kind of scan around, and what I'm looking for, here we go, there is the yellow icon. The yellow icon indicates the capital for that planet, so you could just head it straight for that capital. You could also head for purple icons, those represent portals, and that's kind of risky because you'll probably get lost. But certainly you could save the locations of each side of a portal, be able to kind of backtrack your steps. Or you could just head straight for the capital, or even just plug in some of the mini coordinates that I give for the different homeworlds. So a quick rundown on how to set a custom location. You can hit escape, head over to places, make sure you're on this locations tab, and then down here you can see not only your current location, but a section to set a custom destination. So click on this big set destination button, and the first blank will be north, as you can see right there. Next blank will be east, and then of course the altitude right here. So the natural water table for the planet is about 62, 65, somewhere around in there, so you can certainly just put in 65 for the altitude. That's not super important because you're going to be traveling along the surface, and yeah, so you can literally just type in whatever you want here. Oops. Confirm. And then it puts a waypoint on your compass. So that particular set of coordinates is way off there, almost where kind of in the direction of the capital. That's kind of interesting. So yeah, so you could certainly, for whatever planet you're on, put in the coordinates that I threw up on the video for that. And yeah, that will take you directly to wherever those coordinates are supposed to take you. So quite nice. I think that covers the portal trick pretty nicely. As time goes on, I'm sure all this will change, and so I'll try to keep an updated version of this going for the foreseeable future. So this was Javita. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more like this, and if there's anything you didn't like, please let me know down below. Also, if you like my channel, want to get cool perks, check out my Patreon page. Till next time, peace.